He's left a great legacy. He gave it his all every time.
Feel what Macho Madness is all about.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to another stream. This is NXT. Yes, that's right. It's time for NXT live streaming right here for the November 8th edition of NXT. This is one of the final shows before what is it called? Before NXT TakeOver War Games. So this is going to be interesting. We'll see how this show goes. I think we got this show and then one more show for NXT to kind of close out. So lots of stuff probably going to happen tonight on this show. Welcome all of you beautiful people here. Hopefully you are going to enjoy here tonight. Let's just have a solid night. That's all I can say. I just want to have a good old-fashioned night here. A nice chilled, laid-back live stream, and we'll see how it all goes throughout the night. But welcome. You'll be watching me and Total Divas. They have them in simultaneously? Is that how they roll with it? That's weird. That's weird that WWE would do that. Anyways, though, welcome here, guys. Welcome. I just made the list. Nah, man. Nah. Oh, Ian, you're... Trust me, you are not the only one. You're not the only one. Absolutely not. But let's hopefully reach a good number. Apparently a number is what I was going to say. Let's reach a good number here tonight. I'm thinking we might reach 100 likes. And we'll see if we gain any new subs. I don't know if we will or not. We'll wait and see. They're just recapping from last week, though, as we start off the show. Yeah, I saw who you're talking about. I don't think so, but that's just your opinion. Am I a Care Bear, but do you care? Are you a Care Bear, but do you care? No, I'm not a Care Bear. I'm a human being. Definitely not a Care Bear. Do I care, though? Yeah, I care about my fans. Yeah, I care about a lot of people. How was my day? It was good. It was tiring for whatever reason. Like, I'm absolutely exhausted. Don't know why. Didn't really do much. I went grocery shopping. Then I kind of just... I wrote a couple things that I wanted to do, wanted to aim towards, and then I wanted to... and then I started working on some more stuff for the Patreon series. But, man, like that. Besides that, there was not much to my day. Very weird. Very weird. I'm so tired. But we'll see. What am I doing after the stream, man? I'm going to work some more on YouTube. I'm going to get some more stuff done. I got the Patreon exclusive series that I need to work and finish out. I need to basically, what is it, come off all of the, or make all the new characters, and then I need to write a couple new storylines and get a few ideas and directions for that series. And then I need to start figuring out what I'm going to do with the Conman, the Canadian series, because as it sits right now, I don't know what to do with it. It's too similar to my career mode. It's just two separate people. Since I started him down in NXT, I think I'm just going to have to not reboot the series, but I'm just going to have to figure out a different direction, because it's so similar to the my career mode right now. They're both after the NXT championship. They both win the NXT championship, and it's just like, man, it's too similar. Very too similar. So I'm going to absolutely have to come up with some new storylines, and I'm probably going to move Conman the Canadian back over to either Raw or SmackDown. Most likely Raw this time, because he was on SmackDown last time. But we'll just see how it is. Make that in the Patreon series? No. The Patreon series is the Patreon series. This is my career mode, and this is my universe mode. So I got to do a little more stuff. So, is this, Heavy Machinery? Yeah, Heavy Machinery starting off the show. But here we go. So this is Otis Dojovic and Tucker Knight, right? Yeah, that's it. So let's get these two behemoths up on the screen here. So Otis Dojovic and Tucker Knight. But tonight, guys, we got Roderick Strong versus Adam Cole, which is going to be good. That's going to be good. Battle of the former Ring of Honor standouts. Otis Dojovic and Tucker Knight. Let's go get Tucker. Tucker him out, you know. Where's, that's Trent Seven, TJ Perkins, Tyler Bate, TU. Where's Tucker? I don't see Tucker Knight here. I don't know. Where the hell is Tucker? Oh, there he is, right there. I did just miss him. Alright. And who are they facing? Facing jobbers? Yeah, a couple of jobbers, so they're facing some jobbers, folks. These guys are facing a couple of jobbers. Jobber. Get jobbed out here. So jobber versus jobber. There we are. Two jobbers. Two jobbers right here. So who do you guys think is going to win Type 1 for jobbers, Type 2 for heavy machinery? It's going to be 2. It's 2. They're winning. Absolutely. I didn't know, Ricardo, I was not talking to you for 1 second. I don't know why you thought I was talking to you. It was very, very clear I was talking to Caramel Arm. Very clear. But, you know, if you wanted to think that I was talking about you, you can. But it was very clear that I wasn't. We are so close to the weekend. It's weird for me because, honestly, my weekend doesn't matter. Because What? Otis Dojovic is just doing the worm. And he dropped an elbow right on him. Wow. All right. Yeah, it was... there's really no weekend for me right now. It's just simply... every day is something. Because, you know, I don't got school anymore right now with the strike still going on. What are they going for? Oh! These are two big boys. These are two really big boys. I just dropped a lot of subs? What do you mean? What do you mean? How many did I drop? That's the real question. What's a lot? I gotta take a look here. What am I at? 59,480. Yeah, did I ever drop a lot? Wow. Okay. Weird. 59,480 subs. It just dropped from... Wow, that's like 27. Damn. It's a big drop. It's like 30 subs lost today. Oh! Springboard elbow, though, by Tucker Knight. The big man moving. Yeah, for whatever reason I... Oh, well, it's probably going to happen for a little bit because I got a lot of those UFC people who subscribed. And generally what happens after, you know, a couple big days of subscriptions, I lose a few here and there. So I'm probably going to lose about 100 subs over the next week, I would think. But that's still a great gain for this month. 2, 3, and it's over. And Heavy Machinery wins. So there's Heavy Machinery pulling off the victory. These guys, they're moving up the ranks, you know. They're slowly moving up the ranks. They're impressive, that's for sure. They're an imposing team. They're a little on the weird side, but they're certainly good. How can you watch Survivor Series? Do I need a credit card to pay? Please let me know. To watch Survivor Series, you can watch it on the WWE Network. It's that simple. You don't need a credit card to pay to watch the WWE Network. What you can do, I'm pretty sure you can either run it through PayPal if you have your bank account hooked up for the WWE Network, or you can, what is it called? Or there's gift cards that you can go out to like a store and buy. So there's a couple ways of doing it, I would say. Yeah. You like Heavy Machinery, Sarah? Yeah, I like him too. All right. I don't care about NXT, just like watching your streams. That's fine, man. That's fine. How can you pay? What do you mean? For here? To support this channel? I don't know. That's completely up to you, man.
You'll face 3 other competitors for the NXT Women's Championship. But how do you respond to comments made by Mercedes Martinez that you just don't have what it takes to win the big one?
You know what? If that's the way Mercedes feels, she can meet me in the ring next week. And I'll show her why I'm the biggest threat in the NXT Women's Division.
All right. So that was Ember Moon there doing the interview. So it sounds like next week Mercedes Martinez is going to face off against Ember Moon. So that'll be good. Yeah, AJ being champion is great. It is absolutely great. That was awesome. That was a great win. The only thing that kind of sucked is obviously all of us were spoiled. And one of the biggest moments to happen in SmackDown in a long time was unfortunately spoiled for a lot of us because it being 6 hours ahead of us. So it kind of sucked in that sense, but I mean, it was still amazing to see. I'm sure all of us still popped for AJ winning the title. It's I'm not sure if you guys saw this, though. John Cena has been announced that he is going to be replacing, or he's going to be in the 5v5 elimination match for Team SmackDown. I don't like that move, simply because it doesn't make sense from a story point standline. He just was on Raw, and he was just on SmackDown before that. How can you fight for one brand or the other? That makes no sense. I would have thought Jinder Mahal would be a better final person on the SmackDown Live team. He just lost his championship. He's not going to be at Survivor Series in any capacity unless, you know, he's interfering in AJ to cost AJ the match or something like that. But it just didn't make sense, man. He's not on Raw. He's a free agent, which kind of sucks for that sense. It just doesn't make any sense, right? My streaming UFC 218 in December. I'm going to be streaming every single UFC pay-per-view along with WWE pay-per-views. That's absolutely what I'm going to be doing from here on in. It was just too good. It went too well for me not to. That's one of those things where it goes really well, and you're like, okay, I got to do more of this. So absolutely, I'll be doing more of that when I can. Who's he replacing? Nobody. He's not replacing anybody. He's the final member. There's only 4 members picked for it beforehand, and now there's the 5th. What am I most looking forward to in Survivor Series? The 5-on-5 men's elimination match? Now it's Brock versus AJ. That's the one I'm most looking forward to. That'll be really good. But here's Kairi Sane. I do not have her picture. I'm just noticing that right now. I'm going to have to go get Kairi Sane's picture. So let's go to WWE.com real quick. Kairi, honestly, she's good. She's really good, but her gimmick is so weird. It doesn't feel like you can take her seriously with it. I don't know. This pirate gimmick is just a little on the weird side. Little too weird for me. That's just me, though. Kairi. Nope. Sane. There. Oh, I was misspelling Kairi. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what the heck? Why can't I put her up right? Unless I already have her picture. Give me a sec. I might already have her picture. Didn't think I did, but... Kairi Sane. Where are you? You in there? No, you're not. Okay. Save your image. We'll get this saved. And then we'll get right back to it. Save image as. She is in NXT. So we got to put her in here. That's old NXT. Got to get new NXT. There we are. So there's Kairi Sane. And she's facing off against one of the dynamic duos. Probably Billie Kay. Yeah, Billie Kay. So the dynamic duo of Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. So Kay, there she is. Right there. And Billie Kay. I like Peyton Royce a lot more than I like Billie Kay. I'll tell you that much right now. But they're both good at what they do. I think Kairi Sane is obviously going to be a much better wrestler than Billie Kay. Don't know how this matchup will go. Most likely in Kairi Sane's direction, though, I would think. Anyways, you're a bit nervous about UFC coming to the channel. People start asking me to give them the link to your live streams. What? Conman, I'm a bit nervous about UFC coming to the channel. Why? People start asking me to give them the link to your live streams when I'm doing my late night talk show. Why does that make you nervous? Why does that make you nervous about... Huh? What? How does that make you nervous with UFC coming? I don't get it. But anyways, Conman's a trash YouTuber. Then don't watch. You don't have to watch, man. It's all good. So, after Kenny Omega faces Chris Jericho, his contract will be expiring soon. It is said that he is negotiating with WWE. That's what I heard. I think it might be true. It could be. It could be. Anyways, who do you guys think is going to win this match? Type 1 for Kairi Sane. Type 2 for Billie Kay. 1. It's obviously 1. The floor is lava. My feet are actually off the floor right now. So there you go. My people won't be interested in my 2 cents is what I'm fearing. Well, I mean, there's not much I can do about that, man. One thing I'll tell you right now, if you are looking to do stuff on YouTube, one thing you got to make sure that you don't try to do is you don't try to mooch off the community of somebody else. And here's the reason why. You can obviously get your initial numbers that way if that's what you're looking for. But at the end of the day, those people are going to pick the other person generally over you. So you got to create your own community, and you got to create your own sort of viewership. Otherwise, you're always going to lose out on people, right? That's just how it is. Not much you can do about that. If you take people from another community, chances are if you happen to be streaming at the same time, they're going to choose the community you took them from to begin with. That's just my thought process. That's the reason why I've built for so long, building up my own community here. It's taken 5 years, man. 5 years. Billie Kay, though, in firm control over Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane bending crazy over Billie Kay. Brock or AJ, who do I think is going to win? Probably Brock, but there's going to be some sort of screwy finish. There's going to be some sort of screwy finish. Oh, 50 likes. Whoop. Hey, boom. Thank you very much, guys, for 50 likes. Let's keep on liking this video and get it up to 100 likes. And remember, if you do happen to be new here for whatever reason, you might as well subscribe, and you might see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. And I'd kindly appreciate if anybody wishes to donate $1 or $2 here tonight to the show to help support it. Obviously, NXT is a low-income stream. It always is. That's the reason why it sometimes isn't worth my time doing. But today I was not doing anything right at the very moment. Was in the mood to watch NXT with you guys live, and I figured, you know what, we might as well go and do it. How do I feel about John Cena being named the last member? I think it's a wrong move. It doesn't make sense storyline-wise. However, it will help add more star power to SmackDown's team. So, you got to look at it one of the two ways. When are you going to make a WWE 2K17 video? I did yesterday. There's a video up yesterday for it. So, take a look at that. Oh, Kairi Sane just running full force into Billie Kay. 1, 2, and Billie Kay kicks out. How do you donate? Using the Super Chat feature available here on YouTube. Oh, Peyton Royce trying to get involved, though. Oh, slowly takes down. Oh, roll up. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kairi Sane once again. Oh, backhand. Yeah, back fist delivered by Kairi Sane. Here comes that elbow drop. I cannot turn it up, man. This is what it is, man. This is what it is. Here it comes. Oh, the insane elbow. 1, 2, 3. And Kairi Sane picks up the win. There you go, Kairi Sane picking up the win over Billie Kay. Could do a sponsor exclusive live stream for 2K18. I could. However, my live streaming capabilities are just not there with this computer. It doesn't look good live streaming WWE 2K18 or any PS4 game for that matter. It just doesn't look good. So, not much I can do about it. Really wish I could. Yep, that insane elbow from Kairi Sane. There we are. So there's that matchup. Yeah, she's good. She's good in the ring. She's very good with her elbow drop. She's got one of the best elbow drops in all of wrestling. And do I connect with her? No. Do I think that she's great? She's good. I think Kairi Sane's just good. I don't see anything mega over the top special with her, unfortunately. That's just my opinion, though. That's my opinion.
That's great. Thank you. Excuse me. Come in. Okay, thanks. Bye.
I'll turn this up for you here.
Mr. Regal, hello. Hello. I wanted to talk to you. Since I've been back in NXT, I've had some ups and downs, but I'm sure you've seen since my series with the Tommy. Man, I'm just rolling. I'm firing on all cylinders, and I think it's time to throw my name back in the NXT Championship conversation, and I got a great idea on where to start.
There's no denying your winning streak, so who'd you have in mind?
At TakeOver War Games, I want Lars.
Lars Sullivan.
Yeah, Lars Sullivan. If I can be the first person to really make a dent in that battleship of a man, huh?
I know how hard you can hit, so so be it.
Thank you so much.
Lord Sullivan it is.
All right.
Wow, I don't know if Ono understands what he's got.
So Cassius Ono versus Lars Sullivan at NXT TakeOver War Games. So that's going to be a match. Don't forget, though, the War Games match is Sanity versus Authors of Pain and Roderick Strong versus the Undisputed Era. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen in, like, what, less than 2 weeks? Actually, when will it be? It will be 1 week this Saturday. So we're like 7, 8, 9. We're like 10 days away. That's awesome. So we're like 10 days away from NXT TakeOver War Games. Are you guys excited for that? I hope you are. But right now, I got to ask that you guys make sure you like this video. Let's get this all the way up to 100 likes. I know we can. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're brand new, you might see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. And as it is right now, I got to insert these ads. There we are. Did I hear that Pete Dunne is facing Johnny Gargano for the UK Championship? I'm excited. Where'd you hear that, man? Johnny Gargano is American. He's not from the UK. I don't know if that has any implications on it, but that would seem weird if there was somebody who wasn't from the UK competing for the UK Championship. Hello, welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, they're just kind of recapping what happened last week, where the War Games match got officially announced. Officially. That's a big word right there. Officially, because it was leaked for a long, long time. But War Games is going to be cool. If you don't know what War Games is, it's 2 rings inside 1 cage. So it's really quite cool.
You had a bunch of pissed off, incensed, bloodthirsty
I'm just
guys,
curious.
and all hell's breaking loose.
The War Games are the toughest match that you could ever be involved in. You got 2 rings, a cage, 9 guys.
You know it's gonna be bad for you. I'm sure I left a piece of myself inside of that War Games match.
No time limit, no disqualification.
Huh.
One man from each team starts the war.
That match builds until every participant is in.
Every time a new person comes into the ring, you get the extra man, and that team will have the advantage.
You
Gotcha.
all end up in there as a team, and it's crazy.
Look at this, 3-on-1.
So-
The will to win as a team. What if that's overcome by their instinct to survive as individuals?
When
Yeah,
the
I don't.
door opens, you're going to
I
get
really
guys
hope this will
coming
be
through
good.
there fresh
I
and
really
trying to
hope
hurt
this
you.
match is
And
going to be
you're
good.
trapped.
You fans out there want to see somebody?
Is official? It's official. Where did you hear it's official? Like, is it a rumor or is it official? Like, there's a big difference. Is it a rumor or is it official? So I'm going to turn this down again. Because if it's official, let me know where you heard it from.
So to see War Games come back is like a piece of dusty.
If my dad
You think Carmella's going to cash in at Survivor Series? We'll see. I have no idea. I have no idea when she's going to. She doesn't really feel like she should be women's champion quite yet. She's getting there, but she's not quite at that point. If you have Charlotte, think about this. When you put Charlotte versus Carmella, who's going to win? Charlotte, right? Who feels like the bigger star? When you put even Natalya versus Carmella, who seems like the bigger star? Natalya does. They got a lot of work to go from Carmella where she is to the main event part. Dunn versus Gargano won't be airing. It's just for the people there. Oh, okay. Well, then that's different. Okay, that's different. So Pete Dunne obviously will retain. Okay. Wait, won't be airing. Yeah, I gotta Google it. I don't like hearing. You guys always give me different things here. So give me a sec. Johnny Gargano versus Pete Dunne.
I am the biggest fan of War Games, and I think the fans
WWE announces Johnny Gargano versus WWE UK Champion Pete Dunne as the dark match, so it won't matter.
The surprises were unlimited.
That's okay. All right, I can deal with that. For NXT TakeOver War Games event on Saturday, November 18th from the Toyota Center in Houston, Ontario. or in Houston, Ontario, in Houston, Texas.
Nobody's going to win.
Oh, okay. All right, that's how it is then. So there obviously won't be a title changing hands with that. I wouldn't think, at least. You never know with NXT though, but I highly doubt it. It'd be very weird. It'd be so weird if NXT put the UK Championship on a non-UK competitor, right? So that'd be very weird. Anyways, that was the matchup for War Games. That was them explaining how it kind of works. Basically, from my understanding, everybody's a member from each team starts in the ring, and then there's a member that constantly comes down. You know, down the aisle, they enter kind of like a Royal Rumble, and then that team has an advantage, sort of thing. And I don't know if it's going to be elimination or if it's, I don't know. So we'll have to figure out once it comes. We'll do a little bit more research into it. Do I think Jericho versus Omega will be a good match? It better damn well be. I really think it could be one of the matches of the year, but you never know. We'll have to wait. The most stupidest thing happened at 205 Live. Tyler Bate lost to Enzo Amore. I want somebody to punch me in the face. Nope, that's actually a very good thing to have happen. I'll tell you the reason why. Tyler Bate isn't a champion. He's not on TV regularly. He's got name value to him. And guess what? It just made the Enzo Amore show and Enzo Amore himself look a lot stronger because he was able to beat somebody else, right? That's good for Enzo Amore. He needs those types of wins. Anyways, I'm going to shut up here because there's a promo going on.
Okay, Drew McIntyre wants to talk about how he's not a man because he has me. We did exactly what Drew asked. We met him face to face. Drew just simply wasn't ready for it.
We'd be remiss not to ask this question to you, Andrade. A lot of the fans have been wondering, the NXT universe is wondering, what exactly is the relationship between yourself and Zelina?
No. You don't even have to answer that. He does not have to answer that. Okay? We do have a past. I've known this man for 7 years. Okay? I know the real El Idolo. I know the real Andrade Cien Almas. Okay? Everybody else in the NXT universe got to know the old Andrade, and yeah, they can say that they had a couple wins over him. But what's telling is if you can actually get a win over the new Andrade Cien Almas, and that's not even possible because this man has no peers. This man is head and shoulders above everybody else. And Drew McIntyre will soon find that out at NXT TakeOver.
Huh.
You come face to face with me. Te darás cuenta quién es el ídolo, qué es lo de hoy y qué es lo del momento. The new Andrade Cien Almas. The next champion. 10 days. 10 days.
All right.
I have never seen Andrade as focused.
I like this Andrade Cien Almas. I always thought he was great. I thought he was always good at what he does, and now he's just even better, man. Like, he's even better.
Stay tuned because when we return, it will be time for the Velveteen.
Yeah, you know what? I'm a fan of him. But welcome everybody here. If you're just getting to the stream or you've been in here the whole time, I'm glad that you were here. This is obviously a short stream. It only lasts for about 50 minutes. But, you know, it's lots of fun while we're here. So I kindly ask that you guys make sure you like this video if you've not done so, and you subscribe to the channel. You might see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner over there if you're brand new here. But I am Conman, and hopefully you guys are entertained right now and having a good day. Oh, excuse me. Kind of a fun thing here that happened today. So I went to the grocery store, and I was just like, all right, I'm going to stock up on food, like so much food. I knew I needed to stock up. I just need to fill everything, and I'm like, I've got some money on my points card from my grocery store. I'm like, I got a lot of money on there. Don't know how much exactly, but I'm just gonna stock up, and I'm gonna try to use up all the money I possibly can. So anyways, walking through the grocery store, picking out just anything, not looking for prices or anything, just going, giving her. Get to the cash register. It came to $246. $246. Guess how much money was on my card? $240. So the amount of groceries that I had was freaking... It cost me $6. For the amount of groceries I had, it was insane. Only $6. Only $6. Wow. I'm sorry. Or I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to do homework. No worries, man. Homework is good to do. Good to get homework done. Right? Oh my lord, right? Insane, right? Conman, WrestleMania or Wrestle Kingdom? Hard question, right? No, WrestleMania. Very easy question. Very easy question. Yeah. Oh, obviously they gave it to me. Yeah. Oh, here's Velveteen Dream. What's Velveteen Dream doing here? Alright. Do I have him? It's been so long. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. I do not have the Velveteen Dreams picture. Okay. WWE.com. I do not have Velveteen Dreams picture, so let's get him in there as well. Velveteen Dream makes you cringe. That's the whole point of it, man. You're falling right into what they want you to do. They want you to cringe. They want you to feel uncomfortable when you're watching them. That's the whole point. But Velveteen Dream. Alright. His theme music's catchy, though. It's very catchy. I'll tell you that much right now. Extremely catchy. But anyways, let's get him in there. There we are. Alright. We've lost a lot of subs here today. But you know what, man? He's got something to him. Velveteen Dream just... If he keeps up this vicious kind of psychotic part, where he's just like... He's a very flamboyant personality, but if he keeps up this... what is it called? This vicious sort of part that he has to him, you know, he's got a chance. He's got a chance in WWE if he keeps up this very vicious part. He's obviously no more than a mid-carder at best, but Cesar Bononi. Okay. See what Caesar can do here against him. Is he on the superstar list? Well, we'll go back and we'll see if we can get his actual photos. Well, there's a lot of new people in here that I do not have photos for. So, because the last time I did an NXT stream was August. You got to remember that. So, a lot of new people that I do not have photos for. See... Bone... Nope, he's not in there. So I'm going to have to put Jobber, unfortunately, even though this guy's really not quite a jobber. Just his photo is not on WWE.com yet, so that's unfortunate. Even though I would not consider him a jobber in the slightest. Why is Jason Jordan on Team Raw? I think one of two reasons is on it. First reason is because the reason what I think is going to happen, one of the reasons why, I think it's going to be Jason Jordan turning on Kurt Angle in the match and causing Jason Jordan to turn heel and kind of go into a feud against Kurt Angle, his father. There's got to be more payoff to that than there has been. Or it's going to be for somebody to attack him backstage like a... like the Drifter or like somebody else, you know, to attack him backstage and insert themselves into that match. So one of those two reasons are going to happen, I would think. I don't see him being in this match completely, with no story coming out of it. You know what I mean? I think the most logical part is for Kurt Angle versus Jason Jordan going into the Royal Rumble. I would think that would be the most logical part. Oh, Caesar goes up. Oh, nice power slam delivered by Velveteen Dream, though. You didn't know you live streamed for NXT, Conman? It's kind of new. Well, not really new. It's just never really been done by me too often. Like, I used to do it all the time. It's just low viewerships. Oh, it's over. Velveteen Dream. It's over. Wow. Velveteen Dream made a quick work of Cesar Bononi. Wow, Death Valley Bomb is what it's called. Alright, interesting. Kurt Angle would beat Jason Jordan's ass. You never know, though. You never know. What a cool finishing move. What a really cool move. What do I prefer, Rumble or Mania? WrestleMania, man. It's It's WrestleMania. It's hard not to like it.
Aleister Black. Gotcha. Aleister, I gave you what you needed. And now the Velveteen Dream is on your mind. And in Houston, at NXT TakeOver War Games, when all that's dark comes to the light, the Velveteen Dream will get what he wants when your lips say my name.
All right. A little bit of a psychotic guy right there, isn't he? Just slightly psychotic, but I like it. I like it. I think it's got some legs in NXT for sure. We'll see if it could ever work anywhere past NXT. I don't know. Very similar to like a Tyler Breeze flashy type of gimmick, which does work in NXT. However, I'm not sure how much his if it translates to the main roster ever, but we'll see how it works out. Anyways, guys, welcome to the stream. I kindly ask that you make sure you like this video if you've not done so. Let's get this all the way up to 100 likes. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. You might see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner, even though all we're doing is losing subs during this stream. Makes me regret doing it whatsoever sometimes, but it is what it is. Tyler Breeze and Bray Wyatt mix. I wouldn't say Bray Wyatt quite yet. Tyler Breeze and a, who's a little bit more psychotic. Original Dolph Ziggler, I would say. His Say My Name, I'm Dolph Ziggler. It's like a Dolph Ziggler, original debuting Dolph Ziggler. And, I don't know. Yeah, and Tyler Breeze. Yep. That's kind of what I see there. Is Kenny Omega just coming WWE? What? We'll work on English. Is Kenny Omega just coming WWE? What should be his first loss? What should be his first champion? What should be his first and what should be his first heel turn?
So Ruby, what's the prognosis?
I read that word for word. What?
Well, I'm here to find out.
Oh.
John?
You'll need 1 or 2 more weeks to rest.
Wow, Ruby, 2 weeks. 2 more weeks. And to think this all could have been avoided had you just tapped out.
Is there a point to you being here?
Yeah. The point is that you didn't tap out, but instead you took the coward's way out. You dragged your pathetic
NXT
body
TakeOver is
toward the bottom rope
different
trying to get out
than
of the
just
ring.
NXT, man.
And now you're sitting here injured, and I'm out of the women's championship picture. Seriously, you should have tapped.
Seriously? You should have broke it. Now, while I would love to sit here and listen to you rattle on about how it's everyone else's fault but yours that you lost, how about when I'm all healed up, you and I, one-on-one, can decide who rightfully deserves the opportunity at the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, you got a deal. Heal fast, though, so I can break it.
All right. That'll be a good match.
So you gonna be ready for that match?
Oh, yeah.
So, if you guys were wondering who that was Ruby Riott and Sonya Deville talking right there. But up next, we got Roderick Strong versus Adam Cole. Man, what month is Mania? Always April, man. It's always in April. Yep, WrestleMania is April. I always thought WrestleMania should have been during the summer. Like, obviously, you can't change it now, but I always thought WrestleMania would have been a perfect place during the summer because everybody being off, you could hold it anywhere in the world, sort of thing, because it wouldn't be cold anywhere. So, like, you could come to Toronto for WrestleMania and have it outdoors, or you could be down in Florida and still be outdoors. That's why I always thought WrestleMania would be better where SummerSlam is, but then the whole idea of SummerSlam is just kind of gone, right? So, yeah. WrestleMania, it's in April, and then January is the Royal Rumble, and that's when you start your road to WrestleMania. So, NXT and NXT takeovers are different. Yes, they are very different. They are very different. NXT is the weekly 1-hour show put on, and NXT takeover is like the pay-per-views of NXT. So that's why it gets more views. It's like comparing Raw to a pay-per-view. You know, Raw is their weekly show. Pay-per-views are much bigger. You know, hope they don't bury Tainara Conti. She's young. She'll bounce back. She's got a good look to her. Oh, the Street Profits.
Hey, hold on, man. We're here at Full Sail. Why
we here?
Because we're trying to get the NXT Universal swagification, okay?
Exactly.
Okay, we're trying to help them up with these cups right here. Make sure they got bling. No, hey, hey, my brother, come on over here.
What you doing?
Come on over here. I see you.
How you doing, man?
Fresh
Clean,
tie,
man.
fresh suit. I see you. I like that. Hey, I like that. But you're missing one thing. Give me your hand, brother.
There you
bang!
go.
Hook it up. There you go. I like that. I like that. Hey, you smart. Hey, yeah.
Don't walk too fast now.
Good game. There we go. That's how we do. Oh, play it.
Hey, can we help you out, man?
Gee, I'm trying to find a Tino Sabatelli. Just need to deliver him the suit.
Well, yeah, today's your lucky day, because I'm Tino Sabatelli.
What?
Yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. You Italian?
Yeah, man, of course. Molto bene, molto bene, molto bene, molto bene.
Wow, you're sensational, bro. You know what? Let's see what we're working with here. Let's see what we're working with.
Ooh,
Okay.
Hey, this is a $5,000 custom suit, dry clean, and special delivery to me. You can't afford this, man.
You can't afford our suit. You can't afford our suit. We told you before. Don't make us tell you again. Stop touching our stuff.
Seriously, you want to be us, bro? You want to be us? You want to try to call?
No. Nobody don't want to be y'all, all right? Nobody don't want to be y'all, all right? But since y'all got a little bass in y'all voice,
little bass.
How about we find some common ground in the ring? Say next week.
You got time for that?
I mean,
check your palm pilot.
Y'all really about that life?
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? We can help you out.
Yeah.
Y'all are serious.
Yeah, dead serious.
Yeah.
You regret that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
all right.
All right.
All right.
You got to regret that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, watch your step.
Watch
Why
your step
you
there,
tripping,
kid.
dog?
All right.
You trembling
Yeah.
already. Trembling already. Yo,
over
man,
here.
that suit,
Sorry about that mishap,
$5,000 at Men's Warehouse.
Come on,
That
man.
don't even exist, dog. That's like $5.
All right.
Well, gentlemen.
So, Street Profits versus Tino Sabatelli and Riddick Moss next week. We're going to get some tag team action between them. Street Profits, it's good. They're good. I think they got potential. That is a gimmick that would work on the main roster. It's a gimmick that works in NXT. They're high energy, high octane, and they could easily be very good heels as well. Very annoying heels. So they've got, and they're a very good face team. So they've got potential to be effective in the long run if they can just kind of work out some of their nicks and little tiny things here and there, and in-ring work is good. Their mic work is really good. They got their characters kind of down. Just need to work on that in-ring work a little bit. But once they do, I think they're a solid team. But here comes Roderick Strong versus the Undisputed Era leader, and Adam Cole. So we got a lot of... This is going to be good, isn't it? This is going to be good. I don't have Adam Cole in here as well. I don't think I do. Add existing. AD... Apollo Crews. I don't think I've got Adam Cole in here either. Yeah, it's been so long since I've done NXT stream. So Roddy Strong right there. Right there. And let's get in... what's his name? Adam Cole. Adam Cole. Where are you at? Where are you at? Why can't... There we go. I was going to say, like, why wasn't that popping up? But here's Adam Cole. There we go. Save his image in NXT Superstars. And Adam Cole, get in here, baby. Adam Cole, baby. It's great to see. Shock the system. There's Adam Cole. I love their theme music, by the way. You think NXT's boring? I think it's entertaining. But here's Adam Cole. Is he just coming down by himself? So awesome. I love seeing that. He just goes, Adam Cole, baby. Very cool. Love Adam Cole. He's so great, man. He's so great. It took him so long to get to WWE, but I'm so glad to see him now. in the WWE. Sanity versus AOP versus Undisputed Era. What's my predictions? Undisputed Era. I think you got to put these guys over clean and strong in that ring. They're so important, especially Adam Cole. Yeah, Adam Cole's just great, isn't he? He's great. But this will be a good match between Roderick Strong and Adam Cole. That's awesome. I love the NXT crowd is right into it as well. Really good. Really, really talented performer. I marked out hard when he debuted, but you can't forget that Roderick Strong is really good. So now I got to pass the question on to you, lovely folks watching back at home. Type 1 if you think Roderick Strong is going to win. Type 2 if you think Adam Cole, baby, is going to win. I'm obviously going to go with 2. He was my favorite indie performer, and you guys are ready to see something great if you've never seen Adam Cole before. But he's no longer a newbie in NXT. He's been here for about a couple months now, I believe. Is it 2 months? 2.5 months already, I think. But yes, here we go. It seems like everybody's saying too. I'm 100% in agreement with you. Yeah, absolutely. Number 2, right here. This will probably last for about. It's got the possibility to go 15 minutes. Most likely a 12-minute match, somewhere around there. I don't think this is a spoiler, but I heard that. No, it's not a spoiler. Because spoilers are stuff that has already happened, and people are telling us for sure what happened. So this is a rumor that Roderick Strong will be turning on the Authors of Pain and joining the Undisputed Era. If that happens, that'll be good. However, with him last week putting on the armband, pretending he was joining, and then taking it off and then attacking them, I don't think so. It'd be very weird to see a storyline perspective-wise. Yeah. Oh, there's a chop delivered by Roderick Strong. So what's everyone's view on Sami and Kevin? Is it a work or a shoot? What do you mean? The fact that they're working together? It's a storyline. I don't know any other way to put it. They're working together because WWE put them together. You hope Roderick Strong joins the Undisputed Era and they become the new Nexus. Fair enough. Fair enough. You want them to become the new Nexus. I want them to become their own thing. Because Nexus, while it was impactful, it didn't create any really new stars. It didn't. Is anyone coming to Survivor Series, Connor? What do you mean, anybody coming to Survivor Series? I don't know what you mean by that. The 5th member of SmackDown, yes, it's John Cena. Yep, I know. I do know that. Oh, what a super kick delivered by Adam Cole, baby. I'm your inspiration? Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Glad to hear that I'm your inspiration. Makes me feel great. Glad that I can inspire you. Did you hear Kevin and Sami were sent home? No, I didn't. I didn't hear that. What happened? Then it's probably just a work, I would think. If they're both sent home, I would guess. They're not really viewed as troublemakers. To me, Nexus sucked. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It wasn't great. It had a very impactful debut, and then a very impactful like first month of being there. But after that, it just kind of fickled out. You know, it wasn't great after that. It is how it is. Like Bob and that other guy who we haven't seen in like 2 months who slapped your chest. Oh, I see. I see. Well, they were here. Actually, Bob was here for the last pay-per-view, was he not? That was... What was the last one? Was it Hell in a Cell? Is that the last pay-per-view? Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, Hell in a Cell. They were... Bob was here for Hell in a Cell. So that's not too long ago. Is NXT always the small... The NXT non-takeover events, yes, they're generally pretty small like this. Yeah, it's usually not that full in here. We're lucky if we break 2,000 views at all, and we're lucky if we even top 100 concurrent viewers, because it's only 67 watching right now. But I would love to see us reach possibly 100 likes. That'd be awesome. We're sitting at 90, so that means only 10 away. So guys, do me a favor, like this video. Like this video. The addiction in ROH are all troublemakers interpreting matches. What? Are all troublemakers? The rest. I have no idea what you're trying to say, Steven. No idea what you're trying to say. What about Steve? We haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, I've invited Steve to absolutely every single pay-per-view event. It's difficult. He lives 3 hours away from me. It's not easy to get him down here. He doesn't have his own car. He lives 3 hours away, so the way that we would have to do it is he would have to hop on the GO train, which is 45 minutes away from his house, hop on the GO train, get all the way down here, and then I'd have to drive an hour to pick him up, then drive back here, so that's 2 hours of driving just for me, just to go pick him up, and then drop him off, so it's another 2 hours just for him to come down. It's a lot of work to try to organize, plus he works. Right? And he's not going to book off a day to come here and watch a pay-per-view. He's not going to do that, so. You want them to be dominant like the Nexus, but the Nexus wasn't really dominant. They had a good debut. Outside of that, though, they weren't dominant. They really weren't. Now, I'm not going to FaceTime with Steve, guys. Not for a pay-per-view. No. I have not heard anything about Jimmy Uso's injury. We'll see if it's actually real or not. Who I think's gonna win, AJ or Brock? I've got Brock, but you never know. You never know. I don't think it's gonna be a clean finish. Oh, nice backbreaker delivered by to Adam Cole by Roderick Strong. When is Paige returning? Not a clue. Not a single clue in the world. Could not tell you. I'm just going to let you know right now, little XX Nav, be careful with you constantly putting those hearts. Nightbot's going to continue to think that you're spamming, just so you know, when you put that many hearts in a row. I appreciate all your great comments. I promise it's not me who's timing you out if you get timed out. It's Nightbot, okay? The fifth member of SmackDown is John Cena. Do you think that is a good choice? It makes sense, I guess, trying to get a star power there. However, it does not make sense storyline-wise because John Cena is neither on Raw or SmackDown, so how is he able to fight in that match, and how is he able to represent one brand? He's on both. So yeah. Am I going to stream the War Game pay-per-view? Yes, I will. Oh, what an elbow delivered by Roderick Strong. Oh, Adam Cole is out of it. Oh, what another backbreaker. My God. Wow. Sin Cara was back wrestling? Okay, that's good to know. What do you, Conman, what do you do when you like your friend's girl? Stop liking her. You know? Just be a friend. Friends don't like other friends' girls. If you have any emotions for them, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you mean like, you know, romantically like them, stop doing it. Stop liking them. If they're your friend, you gotta respect them like that. How long are NXT matches? As long as they book them. Yeah, Survivor Series weekend's gonna be so good. I look forward to it. It'll be great. Oh! Oh my God! What just popped out of Adam Cole's mouth? Oh, super kick. Oh, dropping Roddy on his head, right on his knee. 1, 2, kick out by Roderick Strong.
And again, a look of disbelief on the countenance of Adam Cole.
John Cena should be the ref in that match, or should not be there at all. Yeah, I think ref would be better. Ref would be better. But we'll see. Well, man, LMAO, thank you very much for that. Yeah, it's very simple. Very simple, man. This match's still going on, though. Must be getting close to the finish, I would think. Oh, here's some hard elbows by Roderick Strong, though. High knee. Oh my God. How is Adam Cole still up and going? I don't know.
You gotta think whoever wins here tonight is gonna have major ramifications.
Adam Cole, baby. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, my back's hurting. Oh, I just cracked it. That felt good. That felt really good right there. Oh. I think that Jinder's going to win the title. Oh! Oh, my God! Backbreaker delivered to Adam Cole off the top rope. My God. Wow. And he hit his head while coming down on the top turnbuckle as well. But here comes the rest of Undisputed Era. And it's disqualification. So, Undisputed Era is in the ring. Who's here, though? Authors of Pain are here, and they're with Roddy Strong. Wow. All right, so Roddy Strong and Authors of Pain are in alliance right now, folks. And here comes Sanity. Eric Young, Alexander Wolf, and Killian Dane, I should say. I just said Big Damo. And they're all in the ring, folks. But remember, at NXT TakeOver War Games, there's going to be 2 rings there. And now they're starting to fight. All 3 teams going at each other, folks. Going at each other, hitting each other hard. Killian Dane, Eric Young's down. Oh, man. Every man for themselves. Undisputed Era, Authors of Pain, and Roderick Strong. And Sanity all in this ring just hammering on each other. This is breaking down, folks. They're really going hard. Wow. Yeah, 2 rings, 1 unforgiven cage. I can't wait to see what War Games is going to be like. It's going to be awesome. First War Games in like, what, 20 years? Something like that. Why do you think NXT stars battled the main roster stars in a pay-per-view? Oh, you think that they should battle each other in a pay-per-view? No, I don't think so. I don't agree with that. Oh, here comes Alexander Wolf jumping over. Oh, taking them all out. Wow, Alexander Wolf taking out 2 members of the Undisputed Era. Oh, and Adam Cole in the ring with Roderick Strong still. Oh, these guys are just hammering the crap out of each other. Now, Eric Young is back up. Roderick Strong's starting to get up. Adam Cole is up on the top rope. Everybody is... Are we going to see a superplex from Roderick Strong into everybody? I think we will. Oh my God. Superplex delivered from Roderick Strong to Adam Cole on top of everybody. Wow. Wow. And now Adam Cole and Roderick Strong and every single member from that match, the War Games match, is down and out as we end NXT. Wow, what a good end, folks. That was a very good end. So thank you guys very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like on the video. We're only 4 away from hitting 100, so I kindly ask that you leave a like on your way out. Make sure that you've subscribed to the channel and you check out the rest of my videos if you're interested. But till next time, guys, thank you for being here. Love each and every single one of you. That was NXT, and I'll see you guys very soon with another live stream.